How's practice today?
It was good. I think the guys, we came out there, fiery, juiced up, and just eager to be back out there, and we're just, ready to play on Saturday.
Coach said on Sunday was best practice of the year. Do you pick that up? You agree with that?
I think it was a shorter practice. We're anticipating having a bye week, so I'm pretty sure a couple guys, gave it all they got. So it was just great for us to get a head start, and we got to just keep getting better and better each and every day.
What was your initial reaction when Coach told you guys he was staying for the long term?
I was just excited, for the younger guys and people who are, wanting to commit here or getting offered by us, not trying to figure out if he's going to stay or if he should come here for Coach Traylor or not. Just great for the program and San Antonio and everything he's doing, the culture that he is instilling in us. We're just blessed to have him, and especially for another 10 years.
How do you describe the reaction in the room when Dr. Campos made that announcement? It seemed like it really fired you guys up.
Yeah, a lot of guys, we kept hearing a lot of things. So we didn't know if he was going to come or if he was going to stay or if he was going to go. So just clearing the air. And when Dr. Campos, initially said it, everybody went crazy. And like I said, we're just blessed to have him. And it was just an unbelievable, atmosphere. You got to be here to witness it.
It seemed like she kind of drew it out a little bit. Were you guys unsure what direction that was going? Or what
usually don't go well when Dr. Campos comes and started talking to us. So we were kind of nervous, but, it was the best news that we could get, and we're just happy.
To what extent was that possibility of Coach leaving something that was kind of hanging over you guys or that had the potential to be a distraction this week? How much of a concern was that?
Not much of a concern. Coach Traylor tries to get out in front of a lot of things like that. He had already addressed it to us. But, you never know, and we're just great to get that under control and put that behind us.
What about last week? Were there any nerves just with all the rumors going around? Just what was the vibe with the guys last week?
Like I said, Coach Traylor gets in front of all that. He already discussed it with us. But, you keep hearing a lot of things over and over and over again. So we're just, just glad that he put it to rest.
Did getting past that kind of lead into some of the strong practices we've seen this week? Is there a connection there?
On Sunday, I think we were a little bit more juiced up because we just found out that news and we were fresher. So I think that did contribute to why the practice was good. But like I keep saying, we're just blessed to have him, and it was just perfect timing to put everything to rest.
I know last week Rashad and Leroy were telling us this is kind of a tired team just because you played 8 straight weeks. Do you see a difference now with a couple of days off? How's the group?
No, we don't get tired. No, I'm just playing. I think couldn't be the perfect time to have a bye week. Kind of get away from everything, just to get refreshed. And we've been playing, like you said, 8 straight games. That's a lot of games. Back to back. So just coming out there, on Sunday, finally, fresh legs and everything. Was just a great feeling to just get back out there and play football again.
Frank, you guys moved up the national ranking to number 16. What was your reaction to that?
It's just a great feeling. Building this program up, from ground zero. Can't forget where we came from. Type of mindset. Just finally getting national attention that we deserve. But you can't look into all that. We got to go back to our basics and just come out and practice each and every day just to get better.
Frank, I asked Coach earlier about the 9:15 game or 10:15 for you guys in El Paso. As a player, what are some of the preparations that are going to be taken in place for you guys playing a late night game?
Got a nap. You're going to have to take a nap. That's a late game. But, it's out of our control, So, things that Coach always tells us, you can't control the uncontrollables. So we can't control that, So whatever it is, whether it's staying up the whole time watching football, or whether you're a guy like me is going to take a nap, and just be prepared for the game. Whatever you got to do, that's not something that we can control. So, we got to just be ready to play.
So there's a lot of kind of freedom there, I guess, in terms of how you guys want to handle that time. I imagine it would be kind of like you guys have to be here at this hour and this hour and this hour, but it sounds like there's a little bit of guys get to choose how they want to spend that time.
Well, we always got breaks in between on Saturdays, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have a longer break. Still going to have meetings and stuff. Walkthroughs and all that. So we'll see how it plays out.
Frank, when Coach Traylor gets a lot of attention, he always kind of deflects it to the players. Do you guys sense that? And then just what's your reaction when he mentions all of this is just about the players?
He always says it's a players' game. And I think Zoe said something about it on Twitter. Everybody can talk about Coach Traylor leaving. Well, it is a players' game, and he always tells us that. He's a player coach. So, he's an unselfish guy. He doesn't want no credit, even for the building, for the success that we're having. But he deserves it, But he doesn't want to take it himself. But, we give it to him all the time. And, he's just a great guy to be around, and we're just blessed to have him as our coach.
What for people who don't know him personally, what makes him such a good guy?
He actually cares. He's genuinely like a caring guy. He's a player coach. He actually cares about us. He'll call in, check up on you to make sure everything is okay with your day. You could just feel it. You could sense it. He listens to everything that we tell him, practice-wise or whatever it is. And he just has our best interests at heart. And you don't really see that too much in the college world.
Frank, what have you seen from UTEP's defense? They've been pretty strong this year.
Yeah, they're stingy with the run. They're athletic. They're having a great job. And it's going to be a great test for us to go into UTEP and to play those guys. So it'll be a very exciting game.
All season long, you guys have been very good about not allowing a lot of sacks. What's been the key to that from your perspective?
I think the O-line just, took it into their own hands, making the right calls, whatever it is, bending, fitting, just covering guys up. Coach Maddox is doing a great job all week at practice. And, can't do without those guys up front. We get a lot of credit, the skill guys, but it all starts with those guys.
Do you feel like you're getting better at your piece of that, whether it's finding guys when pressure's coming or throwing the ball away or whatever it may be?
Just trying to stay in the pocket more, go through my reads, step up and not try to roll out, and just, keep my eyes down the field and just, do it that way.
All right,
Thank y'all.
thanks, Frank.
Thank you, Frank. I appreciate it.